All right, everyone, here we go with the Friday reading. What are they thinking and feeling? Well, I don't know. It's a bit of, as I picked this up, I cut the deck before I hit record, and I just took a peek. It's a bit of a block here. 9 wands and 2 swords. But then I get 10 cups and the lovers and the ace of cups. It's a bit of a what I would classify as an only in dreams energy. Right? I don't know. Only in dreams. It's a Weezer song, I think. That's the best I can tell you. But it is. It's only in dreams. Let's see where we're at here. Let's shuffle the deck. What are they thinking and feeling? Whoever they are, I don't know. Maybe they're having a hard time thinking about you. I have no idea. It should be on their way to you based on the energies that are around right now. They may be turning back around real quick. I'm not sure. All right, let's see. 1 card for each sign. No clarifiers here. Right? No timestamps either. Everything is energy and everything is connected. You're all connected. All right? So about 9 out of the 12 should resonate. I put the signs to them just as a reference point for you. Some people have a hard time with numbers. But it's really just 1 through 12. I'm just splitting the soulmate cycle into 12 pieces. It's like a pie. Right? 12 slices of pie. You can have 9 of them. About, give or take. All right. Here we go. Overall energy, it's a general reading, may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here, you found Cease Love Tarot here for a reason. This reading is timeless. Whenever you find it, you're meant to find it. It is timeless. Yeah, see, holding back. Sometimes this energy, there's a holding back. What are they thinking and feeling? There's some sort of block on the energy here. A lot of spying going on, Page of Pentacles. They might be thinking about what they're going to say to you. There's a lot of communication in the energy, I will tell you that. Tomorrow on the weekly reading, we find out what actions they're going to take, but actions do you no good if you don't understand the context from which they come. And this is the context. So, a story starts with Aries, position 1, ends with Pisces, position 12. Remember, I'm not your fucking astrologer, and this ain't your fucking horoscope. 9 out of the 12 should resonate. I'm just reading energy here. That's it. King of Swords. It's sort of like that. You ever go to you're all excited to go to your favorite restaurant. You get there and then we'll be back in 10 minutes. Sign is hanging on the door. It's like, what the fuck? Right? Who's going to be back in 10 minutes at 12 noon? Isn't that lunchtime? It's a bit of that. Somebody's thinking about taking action towards you. That's all I get. Somebody's thinking about taking action towards you. Or they could be, I'm just reading energy, I'm going to give you another layer, another option. Just catch my drift. You don't have to take me literally. They could be thinking about something. It could be someone you have a soul connection with that's thinking about something that you pissed them off about. Okay? It could be that too. All right? This could be a family member, a friend, a runner. I don't know. I don't control the inner. I'm not the warlock on the hill. Neither are you. Taurus, position 2. 5 of Cups. Somebody drinking themselves silly here. Metaphorically or literally. Okay? I don't know. But if it is literally, they keeping Jim Beam in business. I will tell you that. Somebody's pretty depressed, pretty bummed about you. This should bring them right to you, by the way. 5 of Cups, one of the cards that ends the separation phase of the soulmate cycle. Position 3, Gemini. 7 Swords. Somebody thinks you lied. No. Somebody thinks somebody lied to them. I can't pin. For some of you, it's you. For others of you, it's someone around them. They realize that someone lied to them. Probably based on something you said to them. You pointed something out, right? That's all I got. Somebody thinks someone lied to them. Take it how you want to take it. Will this bring them to you? Yeah, it should. If they think you lied, they come in with some sword. If they think someone else lied to them and you were the one who told them the truth, they're coming to you and they're going to need a big hug. Right? Or a bottle of Jim Beam, one or the other. Okay. All right, let's go. Cancer. Position 4. The hot spot of the connection cycle. Something here for everybody. It's the all signs position. Cancer readings on my channel are always all signs readings. I'll tell you what. It bookends the King of Swords. That's interesting. 4 of Swords, because I got nothing there. I got a void. Yeah, I got the same thing. Somebody's just thinking about doing something, but they're not doing anything. Somebody's really... This is red with the King of Swords. They're making themselves feel better by thinking about something about you that pisses them off. Okay? I don't know how else to phrase it to you. They're making themselves feel better, healing, right? By thinking about something. Boy, if I could get my hands on Steve's viewer about that, they're so wrong about that. Sometimes we feel better. Sometimes we feel better in those instances. You know? Yeah. You know, I mean, it just is. Sometimes we just want to beat the crap out of somebody, right? As an example, unrelated to your situation. Sometimes we just want to beat the crap out of somebody. It can be it's wrong to do that in real life. You get arrested, and it's not right. It's assault, right? But in your head, if you go ahead and you give them a whoop ass in your head, it can make you feel a lot better. If you just let it out, even if it's just yelling and screaming at something out to the sky, whatever it is, this person's kind of doing that sort of a thing. Okay? That's all. I don't know what you did. You probably did nothing. It's all in their fucking head. I don't know. We'll find out what actions they take tomorrow. The third eye's lit up like a motherfucker. All of these people are. Wow. Jesus. Okay, position 5. Leo soap opera. I'm going to need a break between rows here. Hangman. There's my break, right? I will have a pet fruit bat one day. I will. I love fruit bats. I think they're great. I won't keep him or anything. He'll just live on the property, and I'll take care of him. I'll give him fruit. These are all linked. These are all linked. So this person's bummed. They're changing their perspective on you. They've switched over and villainized you again. Okay, I don't know how else to phrase it. That's what they've done. Or or it's possible they're mad at themselves and they don't want to face that, so they shift blame. Lower vibrational people always shift blame. That's how you can spot them. It's never their fault. Something goes wrong, it's someone else's fault. Even if it's batshit crazy who they're blaming, it's someone else's fault. That's a low vibrational person. Stay the fuck away, right? Somebody here is switched their perspective. What they're thinking and feeling about you is that they'd like to give you a piece of their mind. Okay. I know. Flem the Parrot's very upset for you. He a Pisces, so, he knows. All right. You all right there? Can I move on? All right. Virgo, position 6. Sometimes my wild card spot, sometimes you guys show up here. God, I hope you do. Between Jim Beam and lies and whatever the hell's going on here. Holy crap. King of Wands. It's not you guys. Somebody's puffing themselves up around you. They're working out I know what this is. Someone around you is working out a new backstory. Or it's like someone who rehearses for a date, right? But I'm not saying you got a date coming up. I'm just giving you an example. Somebody's rehearsing for a date, and they don't like the sound of their backstory, so they beef it up a bit, all right? I'm sorry, it's getting a little Batman here, a little bit, okay? There's someone around you that might be full of shit. It could be somebody you work with or something like that. You might also be very impressed with that person. Be careful about that, okay? All right? All right. They might claim they are the warlock on the hill. I don't know. Be careful. All right? All right. Now, Libra, position... Good Lord. They make you believe anything is possible. That hood is phony, let me tell you. All right. Position 7, Libra. 7 of Wands. A 7 on a 7 and a 7 on top of a 7. 7, 7 in position 7. Again, I think somebody hasn't convinced that you lied to them. It just keeps coming up that way. Somebody's very defensive. Somebody's hiding something from you. It's very clear in the energy. Look, I can't put it any simpler. It seems to be a theme. It explains the cards at the beginning. It explains the overall energy. Okay. So it could go either way. But it's here. It's with the Seven of Swords in the 7th position. It's all right. Position 8. I mean, I don't know what else to say there. I'm not clarifying. It's going to be a very interesting weekly reading. What kind of actions can come out of this? I mean, this is like half of the actions that could come out of this would be me smacking somebody across the face. What you talking about? Right? Fuck you. Get the fuck out of my yard. And that would be the way it would go. You know, that kind of a thing. I mean, position 8, hot Scorpio. Give me something here. God, every card on the table is gray. And, I mean, there's a little rainbow here. I like it. 6 of Swords. Somebody wants to make nice with you. Okay? Somebody wants to make nice with you. I'm drawn to the rainbow. And thank you for having a rainbow here. I know he got a rainbow, but somebody wants to make nice with you. I imagine they will. Okay? What does make nice mean? It might mean they want to clear up an argument. Or it could be make whoopee. You know, I mean, I don't know. Right? And they used to say that on the Newlywed Game with Bob Eubanks, right? Make whoopee. Right? He used to say it because you can't say fucking, I guess, online or on TV back then. I don't know. Position 9. I think it would have been a better show if they were like, you know, how often do you and your wife fuck? Okay, you know, I mean, that would have been great. Make whoopee. It all sounds so wimpy. All right. Position 9, Sagittarius. Pushing, sometimes separate from the cycle, sometimes part of it. Wheel of Fortune. It's a 10. I'm drawn to the 10. 10s are the end, dead end, that lead to a new beginning. Someone has got something to say to you, and they know you're going to love it. Okay? Somebody's got something to say to you, and they know you're going to love it. I'm just going to leave it there. I can't wait to pull your cards tomorrow. Okay, because tomorrow we clarify and we ask about actions they're going to take based on these thoughts and feelings. Okay. Position 10, Capricorn. High Priestess. That's it. I've given you that's it. I mean, it's hidden. There's just, somebody's thinking about you, but they won't let me, I can't see who it is. The energy won't let me, it's like this could be a secret crush. It can be. It could be, I don't get anything dastardly here, but think of the Wicked Witch of the West, right? The Wicked Witch of the West had a crystal ball. She was watching them go through the poppy fields and all of that. She had them in the ball and all that, but they didn't know she was watching, right? They also didn't know that the snow was asbestos and they all might die. But aside from that, you know, I tell you what, the science of yesteryear. Oh, God. But anyway, you know, that's about that. Somebody's keeping an eye on you from a crystal ball. I can't tell who it is. The energy isn't letting me see it. That's going to be fun. Hey, this is the kind of shit that makes life fun. So, good. I love that. Okay. Position 11, my other wild card spot. Sometimes you guys show up here. It's Aquarius. Let's see. Page of Swords. You might find, this is you guys. You guys are the Page of Swords. You might find everyone around you in the current energies, okay? Probably for the next week or so, I would imagine. You might find everyone around you a little annoying, disappointing, stupid, oh, that's dumb. Things you usually like are like, that's dumb, I don't want to do that. I don't want, right? Somebody, you know, you just might find everybody a little bit small. You know, it's not that your ego is getting big or anything like that. It's nothing like that. It's nothing negative on you. You're in a different place. It's sort of like what I talked about in the extended, I think it was, or toward the end as well, of the Mercury retrograde reading. You're going within a little bit. You're sort of in your own little world, and anybody that knocks on the door is well, a bit of a nuisance. All right, it's okay. That's fine. All right, that's good. That's you guys showing up here. That's for the majority of you. Pay attention to what I said in that Mercury retrograde reading. And if you got the extended, definitely pay attention to what I said in there. Especially about green, which oddly enough, I did not put it together that we were coming up on St. Patrick's Day. That's fucking wild, I'll tell you. All right, but anyway. Pisces, position 12. Always read with 1 and 5 for whatever reason. Well, 1 I know, 5 I only half know, and I'm not bothering with the other half figuring it out. 3 of Cups. Look at the table. Look at what's the brightest card on the table? What's the one with the colors and the beautiful tequila sunrise going on there? There it is. So 3 of Cups. Somebody loves you and they're tired of denying it to themselves. That's where they're at. Okay? Somebody attached to you loves you and they're tired of denying it to themselves. But they have to, but they don't. But they do, but they don't. It's like a country song. They do, but they don't. But they do, but they don't. Right? I mean, that's what I get. That's what's here. Somebody getting you got a very emotional conversation coming very soon with somebody, I would imagine. That's why the universe gave me 3 cups. All right? Let's grab the witches. Let's have the universe add all this up. All 12 of these, add it up. 3 cards and a bottom card. What are the incoming energies thinking and feeling about my viewers? Add it up. It's the most glum table I've ever seen. Thank God for some color. Unreal. All right. Oh, this person's drunk. Why did I let fucking Taurus go? Why did I let Steve Viewer go? I don't know, man. Just fix it. If there's a hole in the bucket, you fix it. Henry, you just take care of it. All right, here we go. People spend a lot of time, I see it all day long, offline, people around me spend a lot of time bitching about problems that have solutions. Just fix the fucking problem. Honestly. All right. 3 cards and a bottom card. Bottom card, 2 of Wands. What are they thinking and feeling? Well, they're thinking about, they got their minds, their intentions set your way. That'll be crossing the center card I pulled. Page of Swords. There you guys showing up. Queen of Pentacles. The Knight of Wands. This is strange. I don't know what you're up to. Because you showed up here as the Page of Swords. Okay? And I'm not sure what you're up to. Don't take me literally. Just catch my drift. Okay? They all have the intention set. They're thinking and feeling. They would love to come sit with you. Queen of Pentacles is a very soul-nurturing energy. But there's this fear that causes, and I get it here in the in and out, sort of a run-by sort of a thing, like they don't want to stay long. There's this fear in the energy. Here's a little bit of fear here on the 4 of Pentacles, that they don't want to spoil you look like you're having fun, and they don't want to ruin it. Okay? I don't know how else to phrase it to you. You look like you're having a good time and they don't want to ruin it, so they're just going to come in. They're thinking and feeling, I'll just test the waters. I think it's a test the waters energy. I think it's an energy overall of people are making excuses. The solution is very simple. They may figure that out. But that's sort of what they're thinking and feeling. They're all setting the intention to come towards you, but again, it's on a very tertiary, a very light level here. So, that said, tomorrow we find out what actions they're going to take. It'll be very interesting, especially for the lie areas here, and this person here, and the excuse makers, and and this one. Oh my God, it's going to be great. I got to take a screen grab of this fucker. All right, that's your reading. I hope it was helpful. I've done my best. The energy is what it is. I'm not the warlock on the hill. Nobody is, and I don't make up these readings. It's real. You're getting a real energy read straight up. That's your reading. All right. Good luck.